Welcome back to snowy Indiana. Fab Automotive Detailing here, you guys. Today we're going to take a look at SGLED's ceramic LED security light. Let's do it. So I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Fab, what the heck does this have to do with detailing? Nothing. Has nothing to do with detailing. But I thought it'd be another cool video put out for you guys because you guys know we moved and I need to put a light right there for motion is what I want to do, and I already had that plan. And ever since I did the review of the deformable LED lights, I have gotten tons and tons of companies contacting me on Instagram or Facebook asking me to review their lights, and that happens a lot. I get a lot of requests for companies for me to review their products. I turn down more than I accept. I can tell you that much. I only really anymore accept things that I know is probably going to be pretty good. I did my research on these on Amazon and people absolutely love them, and so I said, yeah, let's do it. So we're going to put it up there. I'm not going to actually install it on video, but I want to show you guys really quick. This light is a 36 watt. It's right here. Ooh, right there. 36 watt, which is basically a 250 watt equivalent to an incandescent bulb. It's 3,600 lumens and it's 5,000 K as far as light output. I'm going to show you guys. It's actually pretty cool. It is made in China. It says it right there on the box. They're not ashamed to show it, so that's all right, as long as it works good. It has sensory time of 1 minute to 10 minutes. It has 4 different modes: test mode, auto mode, on time, so if you want it to come on at 6 o'clock at night, or dusk to dawn. Max sensory distance is 50 feet. Now, this little breezeway right here is what I call it, because my garage is right over here and the house is over here, and it's dark at nighttime, and this light that's on my garage, which you guys can't see for some reason, is attached to the same light switch as the lights for inside the garage. So if I leave that light on, those lights stay on inside the garage. So I got to get that figured out in the future, but for right now I can make it work with this one right over here. It has an old one on it. It's not motion sensing. I'll show you guys that here in a minute. I do want to let you know, because I'm not going to put this video out for a month. Today is December 21st. As you can see right there, December 21st. And I told them that once I install it, I'm going to use it for a month, make sure that I can recommend it, and then I will put this video out. So with that being said, open the box up, maybe one-handed. Try not to make my intro too long here. Come on, stupid. All right, so you open the box up. First thing you see is your instructions. Hoping I'm getting this in camera. And your mounting hardware. It's your gasket and your mounting hardware. And then you have your instructions. They have different types. See, it doesn't look like this one, but they have different types that they sell. And then you actually have the unit itself. So this is what this one looks like. So basically, and these are cool. They turn. Oops, I went the wrong way. These turn, and you can. I don't even know if I'm showing you guys this. I'm sorry. I have this upside down right now, because I have to mount it different than what they suggest. So then there's the motion sensors. That's what it's going to look like. You can change the head, the angle, you know, however you want it to be. But it says it needs to be mounted on a vertical wall. I can't do that. So it's going to go on the corner of the house. So I'm going to have to make these work and turn this sensor the other way like that, the motion sensor. Right here is your 4 modes. And then underneath here is your sensitivities, which is your range, your time, if you want to make it, you know, come out at 6 o'clock at night, whatever. And then lux, and I don't remember exactly what that is. I think that's for daytime, if the motion sense is going to work during the day. But if it's an auto, I don't think that matters, because once it's an auto, it'll only work at nighttime. I'm sorry, the time is actually how many minutes you want it to stay on. I apologize. So if you want it to stay on for it'll go from 1 minute to 10 minutes. So there's 1 minute, flip it all the way to 10 minutes. Obviously halfway between would be 5 minutes. I'm gonna set it for a couple minutes. I don't know yet. But like I said, I'm not going to show installing it because I am not an electrician. I do lights, I do sockets, stuff like that. But I don't want anybody to watch my video of me installing it and trying to do what I do and something happened to you. If that makes sense to you guys. So you guys are gonna see it after it's done. As you can see, there's snow all over the ground, and I'm in short sleeves. So it's gonna go right here. This is the old fixture. It's been here for a long time, as you can tell. Here's the wiring. So you got your neutral white and your lives black. And then you got the ground up here, which on this light assembly is not even being used, but I will use that ground when I install it. So this video is basically going to be really straightforward and basic. I'm going to go ahead and install it off camera, and then I will come back when it's done, show you guys what it looks like, and then once it turns nighttime, bring you out, show you what it looks like, and then the camera's gonna be off for a month. And then once a month is up, I'll take a look at it, see if it's something I recommend, and I'll put this video out for you guys to enjoy. So let me get the light put up, and we'll go from there.
All right, you guys. So it took a matter of about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes max. As you can see, it's up. We're gonna walk towards it, and this is about the point where I want it to turn on. See, it just turned on. As you can see. Obviously have no idea how bright it's gonna be until tonight, which I will turn the camera back on for tonight. But I've got it set up where if you walk up that step, it's gonna light it up. You can see my footprints in the snow there. It's gonna light it up if you walk in the step right there. Or if you walk through the little wind tunnel, as I would call it. So I'll take a good look at it here. Like right now, it's in test mode. Right there, as you can see. So now what I want to do is I want to put it auto. And then the lights should turn off. And then what that's going to do is when it's dark, it'll turn on only. It won't turn on during the daytime. See, they turned off motion. They will not turn on during the day. It's only going to turn on at night. Now, because you guys are going to ask, this is plastic. Couldn't tell you what type. Just a plastic. I do have the gasket on right there all the way around. It's very important, even though it's under a spot that's not going to get wet. That's going to keep moisture from getting in. And then I put the bracket on that come with it and the seal and did the wire nuts, and that's it, man. It's a simple installation. And then I put this range at max because I want it at max. Now, if I'm noticing cars driving by tonight on that road out there, and that light turns on, I may come out here and I readjust it. And I've got it set for maybe 2 minutes, I'm not sure. And then the lux is set to half, but that doesn't matter, I don't think. If I'm understanding the manual correctly, it's pretty vague. But yeah, it is plastic. You know, we'll see how long it holds up, but it's in there nice and tight. It's not gonna go anywhere. All right, so it is dark. We're going out the front so we can see if it picks me up as I walk in between, so that's how we go inside, in and out of the house. So you can see that big light, but it does not light up over here. What you're seeing there is the light from the window from that room. There's a window over here, but let's see what it does. See when it picks me up. Woo, whoa, holy smokes, that is freaking bright. Now I was hoping it would shine on this door, but man, it lights up this walkway. Ooh, that's about fill. Extremely well. We didn't have much light here every time we'd come in or come from the garage across. It was really dark in here, but holy cow, that works extremely well. Very happy with that. It lights up the whole deck. It looks like freaking daytime. And that's nice. Now I have it set for probably, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go on the other side of the motion sensor. Let's start a timer. There it is. Stopwatch. All right, we're gonna make motion. So it just saw motion. I'm gonna hit start. I'll put you in a time lapse. Okay, so actually just under a minute, which doesn't make sense unless it didn't pick up my motion just a second ago. But as you can see, you see how dark it is. Put some motion on it. Oh, there we go. Man, you do not want to look directly at them suckers, I can tell you that. Do it one time, you learn your lesson. But big difference, humongous difference out here compared to before. So now we'll be able to see when we come home at nighttime. All right, so it's been 1 month. I know it's dark on the screen. Oh, but as you can see, it is January 21st right there, Tuesday, January 21st. So it's been exactly 1 month. Let's go see how this light's working. We have had snow. We have had tons of rain. We had 4 inches of rainfall in less than 36 hours last weekend. Just everything was soaked. That light was getting soaked even. So let's see. Walking around the front of the house. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I got stuff back here. I got a panel right here. This thing, we absolutely love it. It has not failed one time on us.
like I said, we had 4 inches of rain fall in about 36 hours. Water was actually coming off the side of the house here, going down on top of it. And there's no water inside any of these bulbs that are on here. It has turned on every time. If I open that garage door, it turns on. If I open that door and second you step out, it turns on. When you come around that corner right there, it turns on immediately. And before you even hit these steps on the back patio, it turns on. As you can see, it's actually lighting up. I hope the camera picks it up. It's actually lighting up really far out there. Man, the wood is cold. It is only about 20 degrees out here. It just has been absolutely amazing. I couldn't be happier with this light. It's doing exactly what I want it to do. And it stays on for about 1 minute and then it shuts off because that's what I have it set for. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. During the day, it does not turn on. Usually about 6:30 right now, this time of year, it just starts getting dark and it turns on. And it's working absolutely beautifully. It's working really good. I can definitely recommend this light to you guys. I want to use something like this for at least a month before I recommend you guys going out and purchasing it. Needless to say, you guys, we absolutely love the light. We really do. And I want to thank SGLEDs once again for sending me the light. Once again, this is a sponsored video. I did not get paid money to make this video, but I did get a light free in return for a review video. I did my homework. I read the reviews on it. People loved it. And I wanted to bring you guys a video with a good review of a light that you may be interested in. Once again, it has nothing to do with detailing, but it's something around the house, around your garage that you may be interested in. That's why I decided to do it. And plus, we were needing something out there, and they contacted me at the right time, which is just a win-win for me. It's a win for them. Once again, when I do these videos. But if I'd have got it and it would have failed 2 weeks in, I'd have told you guys and said, don't go buy that product. Or I'd have just said, hey, stay away from this company. But it didn't. It worked perfect, just like it should. I hope it lasts for a long time to come. It has been through rain, snow, sleet, just pretty much anything that Indiana can throw at it right now in the middle of December and January, because this is January, but it got put in the middle of December. And it has held up absolutely great. So I'm really, really happy about that. It is Etl Listed. Now that means nothing to me. I don't know anything about that type of stuff. You guys, a lot of people asked me in the last video on the lights, on the deformable LEDs, if it was UL listed. I don't know. It doesn't say on the Amazon on their Amazon that it's UL listed for SGLEDs, but it does say ETL listed if that means anything to you guys. I didn't show you guys me installing it because I am not a professional electrician. I am an automotive mechanic that I do 12-volt systems all day, every day, but I am not a home electrician, and I'll never claim to be. I do my own stuff, but that I take my own risk, and I'm not going to put you guys at risk by showing you guys how I installed it. So you install it, something happens, and then I get blamed, basically, if you guys see what I'm saying. And that's why I didn't show you guys how I installed. Very, very simple install. The light looks great. It has taken on no water. The lenses, everything looks really good. It's a sealed unit, and I just could not be happier with it. And like I said earlier, I wanted to use it for a month, and I told them when they sent it, I said, I'm not going to put a video out right away. I'm going to use it for a month, and then I will put a video out. So that's what I'm going to do here. It'll probably be out next week. Today's the 21st. It'll probably be out next week. But I just, like I said, we really like the lights. At nighttime when April's come home with groceries, it's been no problem going out and getting them because we could see where we're stepping. And that was the purpose of me wanting to put the light in that exact area. You may have a garage, you want to have a security light on out front. This would be perfect. It lights up. It would light up your driveway like a dream. It is such a bright light. You guys would absolutely love it. Go to Amazon, check it out. I'll put the link in the description of the video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button while you're down there. Ring that bell so the next time I upload a video, you get notified. And we'll see you guys in the next video.